Hi everyone, I'm Michael from Kataholos and we're here with a tutorial video today to help you with your mindset on this Monday, and we've called it the Monday morning mind shift. So these are 3 things that you can do anytime really, but to be honest, use them especially in areas and times where you know you're going to find things challenging, maybe not 100%, you need a bit of structure to help get you through. So let's look at the first one. Take 10 minutes in your morning, maybe in a lunch break if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, but preferably first thing in the morning. Take 10 minutes to write down what it is you're actually wanting to achieve today. Not what you need to do today, what are the most important things at work that need to be done. And then see yourself, visualize yourself actually doing them. See them as complete. Don't just see them as something on a piece of paper. See them as you actually completing them. And then also take about 2-3 minutes, just breathe deeply. It's very easy to get straight on the treadmill and go, I've got to do this, got to do this, got to do this. But by proactively seeing what you've got to do, seeing yourself doing it, and taking some deep breaths, you're setting your system up to basically say, right, let's do this now. That'll make all the difference. The second thing is, give yourself some mental space. This is a good analogy. When people are training horses, one of the things that they do is they tie a rope around the horse and they just let it run around the field. And the horse thinks it's free. What they don't know is they're slowly reining in the rope, and eventually the horse will just come right up to the person and you can pat it and it's virtually a tame horse, as opposed to just putting it on a rope and trying to drag it straight in or trying to ride the horse straight away. It's very easy to feel a lot of negative emotions and have a lot of negative thoughts, especially on Monday. But rather than trying to react to those and force them to be positive and say, I've got to do this, just give yourself some space. So if you have a negative thought or a negative mood or action, allow it to exist, but just kind of don't react to it. Think of it like the horse. Give yourself all that space to go, oh, that's a funny one. Oh, I don't really like that. I expected that. Yeah, I've done that before. And that's it. Just don't need to act on them too much. Give yourself that mental space. And the third one ties into that. It's what you actually do today that will count. So you can be feeling awful and you can just go, oh well, and crack on and do lots of effective work. We've got to take responsibility. We can't just be saying it's Monday morning, it's this, it's that. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Imagine doing a productive, good day at work or being a good person when you're not 100%. That's brilliant, because if you can do it then, you can definitely do it when you're feeling better. And also it sends a message to yourself that you don't have to always be 100%. It's the times where you're not really that great, but you put the work in anyway. They're the times that actually count, because they're the times that will probably be the majority of the time. So it's what you do today, how you treat people today, how you treat yourself today, the work you put in. It'll compound over time, it'll add up, it'll add up, it'll add up. So it's what you actually do today. So take 10 minutes for yourself to set yourself up and see yourself doing it well. Breathe deeply. Allow yourself all the mental space you need. If you need to have a moment where you talk to yourself, say, hey, come on, you can do this. That's fine. If you just feel, oh, I'm not really on the ball today, or having a difficult moment, that's fine. But the third thing is, make sure that allowing yourself all that space, you then think, right, even though this isn't all great, that's all right, I can handle it. Let's crack on with what we've got to do today. Thanks guys, hope you found this helpful. So remember, it's a Monday morning mind shift, but feel free to use it anytime.